Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we're going to do another fun video as we are gearing up for semi-annual sale. I've been trying to incorporate as much fun content as I can so we can chat about these scents and, just get to know them as well as possible before the sale to see if we want to pick any of these up. Now, I'm not promising any of these are going to be semi-annual sale scents, but I've had this video to do on my list for a little bit. I definitely wanted to do it in June to kind of break up the year. And it is Scent Superlatives. So class of 2022 so far, body care edition. I do plan to do this with candles, and I had done this video idea last year. And I also saw that one of my absolute favorite content creators did this with candles. She does a lot more candles and really nice niche fragrances on her channel, but I am sharing the content creator that I'm talking about is the Santa Maria. So she did Scent Superlatives for the spring, and I think she does it seasonally. I just decided to do it in June and December. So we're going to do a halfway year Scent Superlatives. This is graduation time after all, and then we're going to go ahead and do it for the whole year of 2022. So I have come up with, and these are the same categories I used last year, 10 different superlatives that I would give out to the body care scents that we have gotten this year so far in 2022. So we're going to just kick it off with my first one, Teacher's Pet. Teacher's Pet is the scent that I personally like the most. Like if I were only going to keep one, which this is really hard as you guys know what my collection looks like, but if only one of the scents that came out this year I was going to keep, what do you think it is? It would actually be Gingham Love. I really fell in love with this scent. It's been my favorite of the signature scents that have come out so far. The notes are sugared red berries, blushing freesia, and rose meringue, and it's just the best of all the things. It's a little sweet and fruity. It's a little floral and a little fresh, but all in the best ways. None of those categories overpower. I would put this one in all of them or even in just its own little category of all the things. But if I only had to pick one scent that came out so far this year, I would pick Gingham Love. I have this in everything, and it's just my favorite version of the scent. I think the packaging's cute, but that's not why I picked it. I picked it because I love this in the perfume. I love this in all the body care. So this is my absolute favorite scent that we have gotten so far in 2022. The next category is most likely to succeed. And this one goes to the scent that I think that is new, but will most likely be repackaged as much as our beloved strawberry pound cake or champagne toast. And so far for 2022, there have been a couple of good contenders, I will say, but they did make it into a different category in this list. So I'm going to give most likely to succeed to Pink Watermelon Blast. I don't know if you all agree with me. I really was kind of leaning towards something in the laundry collection because I know a lot of you are fresh scented lovers. But this one is exactly what everybody was waiting for when we were really kind of loving Pink Watermelon, but not loving it. And it was kind of polarizing. This is giving us all that we want in that sugary candy Jolly Rancher form. Plus, it's just a really great scent to kind of mix up with Firecracker Pop and have a great summer collection. So I'm giving it to this one. I think we're going to see this one come out again and again, kind of like some of our other scents. But I would love to know what you guys think. So I'll try to leave the categories in the description box. Feel free to add your answers because I love chatting with you guys in the comments. But for most likely to succeed, a scent I think we're going to see over and over again, Pink Watermelon Blast. This has notes of juicy pink watermelon, sugared strawberry blossoms, and lime zest. It matches the candle exactly, finally, because that's not what Pink Watermelon did. It was a little bit more of a floral, fruity scent. I think a lot more people like this one. And I think just due to its popularity, we're going to see this one come back. Category 3 is Cutest Couple, and this is just a couple that make each other better. So I think they're both scents that I love on their own, but when you mix them together, they smell really good. So this is going to go to a newer blend. I don't even know that I've shared with you guys, but I've been liking Firecracker Pop mixed with either Pink Pineapple Sunrise or even Tutti Frutti Candy. So I'm kind of doing it like this. So it's kind of like, the most popular boy fighting over the two most popular cheerleaders. Just kidding. I didn't have that high school experience at all. The notes on Firecracker Pop are red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. And I don't think you need to mix this with anything. But when you mix it with this delicious sweet pineapple scent, you're just getting like an even better cherry pineapple fruit punch type of scent. And when you mix it with Tutti Frutti candy, you're getting a little bit of like a almost champagne toast version of it. So like a adult popsicle, if you will. I like those adult popsicles. You guys ever tried them? So that's what you get out of these. So I'm calling these the cutest couple. And you know, he's dating twins, I guess. But I've never mixed all three of these. I've either done this one, which I really like, or this one, which I really like. But that is my cutest couple for what we've gotten so far this year in body care. Okay, category number 4 is most popular. So this is a scent that I think is most likely gonna sell out. And you know, it was really hard because we've already seen a lot of this year, but I'm going based on just what I've seen like really popular in the community and a scent that I don't think they're gonna have to put on the 75% off table. And I'm gonna give that one to Buttercups and Bellini. I don't know that she had enough time in the sun, but this is a really good scent, especially if you just love a fruity scent, not mixed with all the tropical things. So I'm going to give Buttercups and Bellini the most popular scent. Again, a few of the laundry scents really came to mind, but I'm just not sure on that one. I didn't really get a feeling that those were as popular as this one seemed to be when it came out. But then again, what happens? New floor set, we've forgotten about you. This scent I think we'll see again as well. It's strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, and bubbly prosecco. I think I just like this better than bubbly rosé or champagne toast or scents of that nature because it just really leans into that strawberry sweetness. So this is just my idea of a scent that I think was really popular that was actually new. There have been a lot of popular scents, but I think this one is gonna be appealing to the masses and we're gonna see a return of that in the future. Okay, this one is just my meh category. So I don't want to say it's least popular, but I think it was the most likely collection that we've gotten so far that's going to hit the 75% off tables. And I don't know why, because I feel like this collection wasn't bad, but I feel like as we've been getting different collections, the Champagne Brunch collection was always destined for the 75% off tables at SAS. Now, maybe it's because technically it's the oldest collection of 2022, but also I just don't think that any of these scents became instant favorites. Like, you may not have had this as your instant favorite, but there have been other things that have come along that have been really popular. I mean, even Gingham Love was very popular around Valentine's Day. And I didn't get that popularity with this collection. Now, I think a lot of people really liked Pear Creme Brulee, but I was not one of those people. We had 2 repackages in this collection with Whipped Berry Meringue, which is Cotton Candy Clouds, Boardwalk Taffy, Coconut Cream Pie, which is just a delicious scent, but we had it out before. So then it came down to my conclusion was these were not scents that popped out in my collection as my favorites. Now, this is my absolute favorite peach scent that they've done in a very long time. It kind of smells like peach rings. And Bubbly Rosé is okay, but I've kind of replaced it with a scent like Buttercups and Berry Bellini. So I know that this is pretty much slated to go 75% off at SAS, but I don't think, when it came out, we were kind of excited about it, but it's been a very long time since we talked about it. So that's kind of where my basis came from for that one. Okay, so category number 6 is most unique. And this was kind of where I was pulling the laundry collection in other categories. And I thought, no, out of everything we've gotten, because even, this is a very safe scent. We know there's a demand for fruity scents at Bath and Body Works. The Pink Pineapple Sunrise. We know the Tropics collection does well. I felt like the laundry collection, so especially Fresh Getaway, but then for me, a second favorite was Fresh Coconut and Cotton. This was the most unique thing that we've gotten this year from Bath and Body Works, and you can fight me. No, I'm just kidding. But let me know in the comments what you think. This scent is very universal for everyone. It's just citrus and kind of like a sea salty scent. I really love this scent. Like I said, this one came to mind for a lot of the categories. Most likely to succeed. I could see this coming back, but it is a signature scent, and we usually just get it as a retired favorite, not like repackaged into new collections. Most popular. I know a lot of people love this scent, but I thought this was the most unique, and it really, once it was in a different category, I didn't want to put it in multiple categories. This one is really funny to me because, again, we were really pumped for White T-shirt, but then came this scent, and I guess you either liked it or hated it, but this was like a nice, sweet take on that one. Not so fresh, not so laundry. But this one, again, it's just, anyone could wear it. It's made for everyone, and it's just a nice, fresh, clean, citrusy, beachy scent. So I felt like this was the most unique thing that we've gotten so far from Bath & Body Works for 2022. Second place was the Steeped collection. We've had it in the past in different forms, but I thought that was also a very interesting take on aromatherapy. Okay, category number 7 is Super Senior. This is the category where we've seen the most repackages, even in just this year. And I had to give it to Cotton Candy Clouds, aka Whipberry Meringue, and even Pastel Skies, because it has a hint of coconut. But other than that, it's very much Cotton Candy Clouds with that little bit of coconut to give it like a summer vibe. But we have seen this over and over and over from 2021 into 2022. We saw this and we knew it was Cotton Candy Clouds, and they're actually bringing Cotton Candy Clouds back for semi-annual sale. But that's their prerogative. They know what sells, and they know that we like it, and they know that people run through that scent because it's one of those, like, you can spray it as much as you want, spray and measure with your heart, and it just smells good. And so this one's obviously the Super Senior because I don't think we're done seeing it. And, you know, it's a good scent. I buy it in every packaging because I like it. You know, I got rid of my Pinkberry Clouds because I just couldn't get on with that fresh air note, but I bet it comes back for fall, and I could see myself picking it up in a mini. That's a mini scent for me. But this is definitely Super Senior because, again, we've seen 2 versions. We're about to see our 3rd version, and I don't think they're done yet. We'll see. Okay, so now we have just 3 more categories, you guys. Category number 8 is Best Dress. So this was just the packaging that really caught me off guard, and I think they've actually done a really good job with a lot of the packaging this year. There's been a lot of cute, like, I think the Champagne Brunch collection was super cute. I really like what they did with this collection. I thought it was really nice. I think this summer collection is adorable with the cute little watermelon, popsicle, vanilla, whatever. And even the signature collection so far have been cute. But the packaging that really made me stop and think, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, is Summer Melody. And thank goodness I love this scent. I don't know if it's the colors for me. It's just, I like this kind of simple but really effective color matching scheme type of packaging. Plus it's like glittery and cute. It's a simple scent. It's just golden honeydew and bronze vanilla, but this just smells special to me. Like, not, you know, like, I just really think this like is a completely beautiful summer scent, and we're just talking about a little honeydew and a little vanilla. But this is the Best Dress for me. I think the perfume's beautiful. I love the packaging on everything that they've brought out in this scent. So I think a candle would be beautiful. I would love to have that in a 3-wick for my collection. I do have a single, but this is the packaging that so far I thought is the cutest. But I do think that they've really done a great job on a lot of different packaging this year. There hasn't been well, the next category, I'll just save my thoughts for the next category. The next category is Worst Dress. And again, we're talking packaging, not scents. And it really was hard for me because I thought so far that they've really done a nice job on the collections, the colors choices, the names. Like, nothing has made me scratch my head, but I don't like this. And I bought this because it was like $5.95. And I thought, oh, what a good deal, because they want to charge more for these. And I don't know why, because again, I like hot, like vibrant colors, but this is just, I don't need this in my collection. I clown myself all the time for buying these because I already had them in other packaging, and I'm not a big fan of the faceted collection. So even though the colors are pretty, maybe this is more your thing than the cutesy packaging that we've gotten in years past. But if I'm being honest, I've liked that packaging better than this, and I bought these because they were on sale and I thought I needed them, but I absolutely didn't. And I think I picked up Strawberry Pound Cake last, and I said, that's enough. I'm not buying anymore. Get out of here. That's me making fun of someone Aaron works with. That's so funny. But anyway, I was like, that's enough. I'm not buying this faceted packaging anymore. Like, I'm not buying it just to buy it. They're not coming out with new scents. So I have to give worst packaging, not ugliest, but just worst, to the faceted. They're not going to make fetch happen here. I hope they don't anyways, because I'm over it. Like I said, they tried it with Into the Night and like a solid black faceted jar, and it just kind of just didn't do anything for me. So I do have a few of them, but this was just not my favorite packaging, if I'm being honest. And then the last category was like the hardest category for me, and it's the class clown category. It's the one that totally fooled us all. And this isn't necessarily personal, but this is the one that I've talked the most with you all about. So I'm going to give it to Beach Nights because most of you in the comments, we've been talking forever, and I just really trust you. I don't have a memory that this smells different to me, but some of you have the original packaging and you say this is not even close. So we're going to go with that because this I was so excited about. This would have been number one in all these categories. And then truly, I'm still very much in love with this scent. I'm very happy I picked it up. I'm very happy I never paid Mercari prices for this, but apparently they messed with a good thing and they didn't bring us out exactly what they had brought us out before. I'm so happy to have it, but I know a lot of people were very disappointed in this scent. So I couldn't think of another scent to put in this category. So I gave it to Beach Nights, even though she's one of my favorites. I still really wish I wouldn't have gone through everything I had before. So I had a mist or something, but I'm still going to enjoy this for what it is. But I guess this is the scent that fooled us into thinking we were getting something we haven't had in forever. And a lot of us aren't loving it or don't understand the hype of what was Beach Night Summer Marshmallow. But again, I'm still really happy to have this. So I just gave it to Beach Nights because I guess she's the one that's caused the most uproar in these body care streets. But that's it, you guys. Those are my 10 categories. I do plan to do a candle version this month as well. Let me know down below. Like I said, I'll link the different categories that I used, and you can let me know which ones you like think fit, because of course you guys are so good at this. So I always, when I do a top 10 list of a scent note, you always come up with ones I'm like, oh yeah, that definitely belongs on the list. That's why I love the comment section and I love you all. So thank you so much in advance for adding to this conversation, and I will see you guys in the video probably tomorrow. Bye, y'all.